Students, you must have got the homework today, and if any confusion is there, I am going to explain you how you have to do your homework, right? So I have given you 4 definitions. First is pisciculture, second is apiculture, third is manure and fertilizers, and fourth is your pesticides and insecticides, right? So what you will do, first you will write a heading. First you will write a heading define, then first pisciculture or fish farming, and then put a dash as it is written in the book over here. Same you have to write like this: first heading, then second apiculture or beekeeping, and then writing the definition. Same for your manure and fertilizer, you will put a heading, put a dash, and you will start writing from the lines that we have underlined yesterday. That is, manures are made by the decomposition of plant and animal waste, full stop. Fertilizers are chemicals containing nitrogen, potassium, phosphates. Fertilizers have higher nutrient content than manures. Till here, from manures till here manures, you have to write definition of these two. Then last is your pesticide and insecticide. Same, आप जैसे अभी मैंने बोला, आप हेडिंग डालोगे, डैश करके उसी के आगे से लिखोगे insecticides and pesticides are the chemicals which kill these harmful insects and pests, right? Only till here pest you have to write. These are the 4 definitions that you have to write. Now today children, we will be doing more. Now here if you see enrich yourself, there you have to tick this by, because here if you see, you have to underline this also. M.S. Swaminathan is known as the father of Green Revolution. So if I ask you in one word, children, it can be asked in fill in the blanks also, like M.S. Swaminathan is known as father of dash. तो आप क्या आंसर लिखोगे? Green Revolution, right? या the father of Green Revolution is, आप क्या लिखोगे? M.S. स्वामीनाथन. तो इस लाइन को आप अंडरलाइन करेंगे क्योंकि ये आपका फिल इन द ब्लैंक्स या आपको वन वर्ड में पूछा जा सकता है, राइट? नाउ टुडे द न्यू टॉपिक दैट वी विल बी कवरिंग इज प्रॉब्लम फेस बाय सबसिस्टेंस फार्मर्स. सबसिस्टेंस फार्मर्स कौन से फार्मर्स थे? वो फार्मर्स जिनके पास आपके बहुत छोटी लैंड होती थी और उस लैंड पे वो सिर्फ वो क्रॉप्स जो उगाते थे वो सिर्फ अपने फैमिली यूज़ के लिए यूज़ करते थे, राइट? तो उनके पास प्रॉब्लम्स क्या होती हैं, उनके साथ क्या प्रॉब्लम्स हो सकते हैं? सो वी विल रीड इन दिस. Subsistence farmers are able to produce food which is barely enough for their family, right? Barely enough means that is like वो जो भी grow कर रहे हैं, the food that they are growing, the crops that they are growing, it is also sometimes not in a good amount for their family also, right? क्योंकि एक तो उनके पास लैंड स्मॉल होता है, उसके बाद कई बार होता है कि कुछ क्रॉप्स ख़राब हो जाते हैं. Sometimes like because of rainfall they get damaged. So whatever crops they are growing, it is not enough for their family also. Sometimes these farmers do not even own a piece of land. और कभी कभी क्या होता है कि उनके पास खुद की लैंड भी नहीं होती है. They work on the farms of other people as agricultural labor. अब उनके पास खुद का लैंड नहीं है तो वो क्या करते हैं? वो दूसरों के फील्ड्स पे वर्क करते हैं एज अ लेबरर. They get wages. Children, wages means salary, right? या pay. They get wages in return of the hard human labor they put in. और उनको क्या होता है, like everyone, when we are doing work, like we are doing work, your parents are doing work, तो they are earning salary in a month, right? तो जो भी हम वर्क करते हैं उसके अकॉर्डिंग they get their salary. Some subsistence farmers move from place to place to look for a place for farming. अब क्या होता है कि जो कुछ subsistence farmers होते हैं, what are they doing? They are moving from one place to another in search of work so that they can do a kind of work anywhere. This is very common in various tribes. अब कई villages होते हैं, कई tribal groups होते हैं, जैसे आदिवासी mostly can say, या small villages if I say. These are the places, and it is very common in these places where these subsistence farmers are moving from one place to another in search of work. They also depend on basic farming tools and rain to produce crop. Yes, why? Because children, farmers, mostly farmers are dependent on rainfall, right? So they are, because of the rain, if there will be no rainfall in the season, so their crops will get damaged because there will be no water for the fields. Sometimes due to continuous water logging, the land is affected by salinity present of soil in soil. अब salinity मतलब होता है कि बेटा कि पानी में नमक का प्रेजेंट होना, राइट? जैसे अब आप लोग सुनते हो, लाइक आपके घर में लोग बोलते होंगे कि खारा पानी है, दैट मीन्स सॉल्ट इज प्रेजेंट इन दैट वाटर, तो उसको हम बोलते हैं सैलिनिटी. और यहाँ पे अब सैलिनिटी क्योंकि यहाँ पे सॉइल में मिक्सड है, तो वी आर कॉलिंग इट एज सैलिनिटी, वेदर इट इज़ प्रेजेंट इन वाटर और वेदर सेलाइन हो जाता है, यहाँ पे सॉइल में है तो उसको हम बोल रहे हैं सैलिनिटी. विच अफेक्ट्स फर्टिलिटी ऑफ द सॉइल. बिकॉज ऑफ द सैलिनिटी हमारा जो सॉइल होता है वो ज़्यादा फर्टाइल नहीं होता है. दिस इज़ कॉमन प्रॉब्लम इन पंजाब एंड हरियाणा, राइट? नाउ recently many farmers of Rayalaseema and Telangana areas of Andhra Pradesh committed suicide. अब आप आजकल children, you must be listening in the news, you must be reading in the newspapers that so many farmers are committing suicide, right? Because they are not able, because what happens, sometimes rain is not there, sometimes so much heavy rain is there that their crops are damaged, right? So and sometimes सूखा पड़ जाता है, that you call drought, we call it as drought, right? So because of that they are not able to grow crops, and so they are not having food to eat, they are not having any food to give to their family to eat. So because of that also they commit suicide, and that's a very wrong thing. It's really sad to hear about it. Recently many farmers of Rayalaseema and Telangana areas of Andhra Pradesh committed suicide. They could not repay debts as these areas are drought affected because of low rainfall. ड्राउट मतलब होता है बच्चों सूखा पड़ना, जिसको हम यहाँ पे ये वर्ड है ड्राउट, आई एम अंडरलाइनिंग इट, इसका मतलब होता है सूखा पड़ना. डेप्थ का मतलब होता है कर्जा, जो हम लोन लेते हैं, राइट? तो अब अगर हम किसी से पैसे उधार लेते हैं, अगर इन हिंदी ऐसे, अगर हम किसी से पैसे उधार लेते हैं तो वी हैव टू रिटर्न देम बैक ऑल्सो, राइट? सो व्हाट हैपन इज कि when these farmers take loan from the bank or from some zamindar, the high rich people, तो उनको कुछ टाइम में लौटाना भी होता है. बट इफ़ द क्रॉप्स आर नॉट ग्रोन, तो हाउ दे आर गोइंग टू रिटर्न इट? सो दे फॉर दिस रीज़न ऑल्सो दे कमिट सुसाइड. देयर लैंड्स बिकेम बैरन. बैरन मतलब होता है बंजर. बंजर मतलब कि जहाँ पे कुछ भी क्रॉप ग्रो नहीं कर सकता है, राइट? द सॉइल इज़ नॉट फर्टाइल सो दैट द क्रॉप्स कैन बी ग्रोन ऑन इट. The government has taken up many steps to control the situation in these areas, and because so many farmers were committing suicide, so government has to help them out, have taken many steps to control this situation. Children, I am ending here. Tomorrow I will be reading out about food habits of different regions. But before that, children, there is one important thing that I want to inform you and you should know about, is that children, you must soak fruits and vegetables in water before eating so that the effect of pesticide is diluted or washed off. Try to eat fruits, salads and homemade meals daily instead of fast food. आप जो भी फ्रूट्स या वेजिटेबल्स जो भी मार्केट से लाते हो, हमको उसको पानी से बहुत अच्छे से धोना चाहिए, राइट? वाई? बिकॉज इन द फील्ड्स इन ऑफ दोज दीज थिंग्स, pesticides and your insecticides are being sprayed on them, right? So chemical is present on it, and that chemical is not good for your body. So before eating anything, you should wash it very properly, right children? So I am ending over here. Till then, be safe.